They are symbols of strength, symbols of beauty, symbols of the wild world we inherited. But today, they stand on the edge. 10 iconic animals, 10 living legends, 10 stories that may end sooner than we think. This is not fear. This is reality. And reality is running out of time. Every creature on Earth carries a history, a memory of evolution, a role in the balance of life. But in the last century, extinction has accelerated faster than ever before. Habitats shrink, temperatures rise, pollution spreads, and the world becomes quieter. Today, we explore 10 animals that could disappear within our lifetime. Not myths, not ancient fossils, living beings still fighting for space, safety, and survival. 1. African elephant, the largest land animal on Earth. A creature of intelligence, memory, and emotion. Elephants mourn their dead. They protect their young. They remember faces for decades. But ivory poaching has taken thousands. Habitat loss has taken thousands more. In some regions, elephant populations have dropped by 60%. Entire herds vanish in a single night. If the killing continues, the giant of Africa may become a ghost. 2. Tiger, the king of Asia's forests. A predator built for silence, strength, and speed. But today, fewer than 4,000 remain in the wild. Deforestation destroys their territory. Poaching destroys their future. And shrinking prey leaves them starving. The roar that once echoed across jungles is fading into memory. 3. Giant panda, a global symbol of conservation. Loved by millions, protected by thousands. But pandas remain fragile. Their survival depends on bamboo forests, forests threatened by climate change. Warmer temperatures shift bamboo growth. Entire regions become unsuitable. Conservation saved the panda once, but the fight is not over. 4. Emperor penguin, born on ice, raised in storms, masters of endurance. But melting ice is erasing their world. Chicks fall into the ocean before they can swim. Colonies shrink as sea ice disappears. The monarch of Antarctica is losing its kingdom. 5. Blue whale, the largest creature ever to live. Bigger than any dinosaur. A gentle giant that sings across oceans. But ship strikes, pollution, and noise interrupt their migration and communication. Plastic drifts through their feeding grounds. Chemical runoff poisons the plankton they depend on. When the ocean goes silent, we lose more than sound. We lose the heartbeat of the sea. 6. Mountain gorilla. High in the misty mountains of Africa, a few hundred gorillas survive. They share 98% of our DNA. They care for their young. They form families. They grieve. But conflict, disease, and habitat loss push them toward extinction. Every birth is a victory. Every death, a tragedy. 7. Black rhino, a symbol of strength, a survivor of millions of years. But myths about its horn have fueled one of the most destructive poaching crises on Earth. Fewer than 6,000 remain, protected day and night by rangers who risk their lives to save them. Its horn is not medicine, it's memory, and that memory is disappearing. 8. Flamingo, graceful, vibrant, a symbol of beauty. But wetlands are drying. Pollution poisons their food. Climate change alters the chemistry of the waters they depend on. When the lakes fade, the pink fades too. 9. Sea turtle. Ancient travelers of the ocean. Survivors of 100 million years. But today, plastic blocks their path. Fishing nets trap them. Rising temperatures change the sex of their hatchlings. Beaches where they once laid eggs are now concrete and lights. They return to the same shores every year and find a world transformed. 10. Kakapo, a flightless parrot from New Zealand. Curious, gentle, endearing, but almost gone. Only a few dozen remain. Each one has a name. Each one is monitored, protected, and cared for. It is extinction, with a face. A species fighting for survival with the help of people who refuse to give up. Why this matters? These animals are more than icons. They are chapters of Earth's story. And if they disappear, the story becomes shorter, quieter, and emptier. We still have time, but not much. Protecting them means protecting ourselves. Because when the icons fall, the world loses part of its soul.